Good morning. It's cold again. The weather's throwing us another curveball. Not another, you'd think I'd be getting used to it by now, but it's my first day hunting Georgia. Me and Chubb split up. He killed a nice gobbler yesterday and he's gonna stay in Alabama and hunt over there this morning. We're gonna hunt solo, so I'm sure that's gonna, not that we've got fantastic footage the last couple days, but it's very, very hard to video by yourself. I guess I'm gonna try it this morning. I don't have high expectations, which the weather's probably got a lot to do with that as well. Alright, we're fixing to head in. I'm fixing to head in. Running solo today, so I'm not sure how much of this video and we will accomplish. We will try, obviously. If you can hear the wind, I'm not sure how the audio is going to be even on this camera, because it is literally blowing the tops out of these trees. So we're fixing to go pick a bottom that I know is a good bottom, just kind of sell out on that location. They're either going to be there and we'll be in the house, or they're going to be there and or they won't be there, which is most likely the case, and we won't even be in the ball game. Dang, this weather, man. Golly. So I got in here, but haven't heard anything, which I guess if it had been close enough for me to hear, I would have probably bumped it. What a day. Never killed much for flying a kite, so as far as I'm concerned, wind could not exist. Tell you what, I bet Chubbs is whooping one. We should somehow get that on video. What you want to bet he didn't even turn on a video camera this morning? I'm not working with much, people. I'm not working with much. Still no gobbles. I'm gonna call one time just to say I blew a turkey call today. Then I'm probably gonna start walking out. About 35 minutes to get back here. So I feel like I'm being a good sport. As bad as this makes me want to kick and throw my hat. There'll be good days and there'll be bad days. Oh man, it's hard to kill them in that. It's hard to kill them, because I find it hard to kill them when I can't hear them. Dang it.
couple crows I just saw in front of me. They're not even calling or anything. Everything's nervous. Let's get the hell out of here. Hopefully the boss notices that I'm on time today.
I feel like I slept about 3 hours.
How many hours did you really sleep?
I don't know.
How did that limb get in the middle of the parking lot of Walmart? Somebody drug that thing in here. Look at yourself in the camera. Look what you look like.
Pretty good, don't I?
You look like season's starting to wear on us.
That's what Perkins said. He said, y'all look tired.
Well, that's because we are. Bringing people up to speed.
Well, there ain't a whole lot happened since the last time we were together. I don't know if you were telling the truth about yesterday or not. I highly doubt it.
If you killed a turkey yesterday, you were one lucky SOB. You had to know where you had to have him in a field or something to kill him yesterday. Because I'm here to tell you, I mean, I don't think you could have got out of the wind.
They were strutting yesterday.
Apparently, in a field.
Yeah. Why do you reckon those turkeys are living in fields over there? They done just pick the woods clean? What's the deal?
Probably because the weather's been so wet and so damp and
They
so
just got
nasty.
in the rhythm of it.
They've gotten a rhythm because they're so dang wet and heavy all the time.
What time is it?
Huh?
What time is it? 7 o'clock.
Hell, hoot. That some of it's right there.
Did I just hear a turkey gobbler?
You sure did.
What's that? Spitting rain. I can't see anything. We don't want to turn the light on because we just had a turkey gobble. And yeah, it's this dark. I'd go get under him. Just down to the right a little bit. Oh, never mind, he's right there. We just parked under him. Yeah. He ain't far off the road. He's probably gonna come down in the road. Let's go. Before it gets daylight. We can get across here before it gets daylight, you think? We'll walk right across that road. You wanna walk on the white road? It don't matter, it's dark as heck. It's shining over here. I need to see what number that is. Not that one. He ain't far in the woods. No, you're right on the road. Yeah. Man, that turkey's just right in there. No, he's gonna go that way. Dude, he is right there, boss. He's 100 yards, maybe. You can kill him right here in the road. Enough for us to walk down that edge of the road and slip right in there on him, don't you? I can't see anything with this camera. Dave, what we're gonna do, we're just gonna walk in there and try to get under him. Just try not to pop any gravel. Nice down in there. Very, very nice. It's right there. What do you say, 11 yards, maybe? Yeah. He has come in off that hill, I think. Or he was down here yesterday and then just went up. He's just right up there. Find you a spot if you want. It's when we get really hot here really quick. He's gonna blow you out when he comes. One more. this one. I'm gonna start filming with the big camera.
Nobody's ever gonna believe it. Hey, nobody's ever gonna believe that. Can I take a leak now? Oh, I gotta pee. You just burned 2 seasons worth of luck on one turkey. How about homeboy up here?
He don't even know what happened. He already left. Was that him that left, wasn't it?
Would he loop around and then come back around? Is he a good one?
Freezing to death.
Hey, I had just cut the camera off to go to manual settings.
Yeah.
And just cut it back on when he flew down.
Did you got him flying down?
I got him in the limb for 45 minutes. But then he moved.
Yeah, he crawled. I couldn't see him until he moved. Once he moved, I said, "Oh God, he's right there."
Oh, I've been watching him since we sat down. Is he a good one?
Yeah, he's a fine.
Huh?
He's a fine turkey.
How old is he?
He is a 2-year-old turkey.
I love it.
9-inch beard.
Congratulations.
9-inch double beard. Is that a double?
Hey,
He don't matter.
hey. I tell you what, that'll never happen again. When's the last time you had one like that? I know that. Did you see the truck?
Oh yeah.
You know that boy? Yeah, because he knew we were in here and he got out anyway.
Yeah,
That's just what
'Cause
aggravated.
he pulled up right there where we stopped this morning. I told you that's where people park. I wanted to stay there until last minute. We stood there, and then we pulled on down.
This would have been over a long time ago.
Had he not done that.
Yeah.
He's
You
a
see-
fine
so
gobbler.
he was-
Lord, he was gobbling this morning.
He was strutting on the limb.
I was about to freeze to death.
Me too. Here's the problem. I had it on infinity the whole time.
Yeah.
But, dude, it is what it is.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I was thinking you were watching.
I don't know if you're gonna kill one much quicker when he hits the ground than that.
He couldn't have flown in a better spot.
You ain't lying. Golly. How close is that?
Hey, I don't have the shot on camera. Because, I mean, I got
It
the
is
shot, but I couldn't see him.
Mm-hmm. He flew behind that stuff for you, didn't he?
Yeah. I had over 40 minutes of him on the limb. And you should have seen
Was he gobbling and stuff when you were watching him?
You should have seen his head color changing as all the different
All the
events were
stuff.
happening. When you clucked to him, I thought that had probably a little bit to do with him flying down
This
where he
way.
did.
Oh boy got out right there.
Yeah.
The turkey gobbled as soon as he got out of the truck. He cranked the truck up, backed up, and pulled down further.
Walked down around the power line.
Come. So if he pulled past the power line, he had to see our truck.
Oh, absolutely.
Got out anyways.
Yeah, walked
up.
around the back there, hit the crow call a couple times, then he came back. And what did you do here?
Why did the turkey gobble? Then within a minute he hits a crow call. Was that gobble not enough for you to know where he was at?
Here's what I liked. He crowed one time and he didn't instantly hit it, so he hit him again. And I'm sitting here thinking, this situation just went from really good to really bad.
Really bad. Yeah. I thought that turkey's gonna fly that way and go that way.
A gray crew cab with a short bed with a
With a
camper
black shell.
But he had work magnets on the tailgate of his business.
There he is over there. He's still riding up down the road.
I wish he'd come back down here. I hadn't heard another turkey gobble, have you?
I hadn't either.
Told you we'd hear one this morning.
He gobbled at 7 o'clock.
He may have been gobbling before then.
He was probably gobbling when we were sitting in the truck. God, that's fun, ain't it? Fun, ain't it?
It's fun when it works, when it's getting ready to not work.
I tell you what, when all that was going down, I thought, man, we had a good situation. It just got shot right out of
I
Wild
thought
Hog
we was getting
rear.
ready to get in a fight.
He should have been on the ground, what? At least probably close to an hour ago.
Man, I'm amazed that all that didn't bother him more than it did.
I know.
Dude, I was sitting
I'm
there
freezing to
and I
death.
was thinking, I'd give anything for a hand warmer, some hot hand. Now,
My butt is wet because that tree has got the water coming down, and I just sat in water. I thought I won't be here long.
I hope you understand that when you're freehanding a camera that long,
Yeah.
it's gonna get a little shaky.
Oh yeah. I'm freezing to death.
I feel like we're out west.
You said it's cool this morning, but I thought by the time
When's the last time you had a turkey hunt?
I'm
like
talking,
that?
he pitched down. I'm sitting by what? Oh yeah, I'm by that oak. I mean that pine right there. How far is that? 20
You
yards?
see the junk I had between me
Oh
and the
yeah,
turkey?
yeah. Because you were still on that same pine. You just came down on the low side of it.
No, I came to the oak.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you had crawled into this pine.
Every time he'd gobble, I'd move a little bit. And dude, I had my leg. This leg was wrapped around a tree.
Yeah.
It was locking up so bad. About the time he changed limbs.
I can't believe that worked out.
Oh.
I thought we had a pretty good shot until old boy drove down through here. I thought if he just keeps going, that turkey's used to people coming down this road. And
When I didn't hear him come back,
when I heard him turn that thing off, I said, he's gonna shoot this one. I fully expected him to walk all the way up this road and him to.
oh, I did too. And then we was gonna have.
And then
a
he was
war.
gonna have a fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I heard the gravel crunching, I thought. When he gobbled, I thought this is just about meant to be.
Yeah.
And then I thought we're gonna kill him. I thought we may kill him in the road, but once we saw this, I agreed this was a ticket. But once it started to get daylight, there was a lot more of this.
A lot more of this. I was worried. Cause see how it rolled right there? I said he's gonna pitch on that side, and I ain't gonna be able to kill him.
right there.
Yep.
Oh,
But he couldn't have landed in a better spot.
oh, no doubt, no doubt.
He landed and he was right behind this tree.
He didn't have a clue we were here. But the best thing is when he made a move. There were so many times I said he's getting ready to fly down.
Yeah.
And he wouldn't. I'm sitting here, I slide into the tree, and you get into your tree, and I'm thinking, okay. And he gobbled one time, and I said, I should see
him. Yeah. That's
And I
what
moved my head a little bit to the left.
There he was.
I
Big
said,
old pine limb.
yeah, I'm like, dude, we got a little closer than we should have got.
70 yards probably, maybe.
Oh, that's bad.
Yeah.
And I'm filming. I'm trying to film you, but it's not really conducive with the trash between us because I easily had you and him in the same frame.
Yeah.
So when he moved, I thought, I can move this leg because it is getting ready to be a code 10 with the leg and the piss. And so I just move it a little bit, and I said, hey, I can't see him, but you always got to watch your feet.
Yeah.
And I just slowly inched it around there. And about that time, I looked down at the camera and I was getting way too much zebra. And I said, it's gotten too light for automatic exposure. So I went up there, hit function, changed it down, dropped my shutter speed to 60, put my gain on 6, and lowered my aperture, and then hit record, and then like 10 seconds later, I'm like, yeah! Like it worked out. I felt like a cameraman, man. I made all these adjustments in the pressure and still got the shot on camera.
I thought, man, you were sitting back there and it got later and later and he still hadn't flown down. And I thought, boy, I bet Chubb is wanting a protein bar.
Yo, come on, man. Come on, dude. Why'd you go there? I believe we just killed a turkey like this. This just does not happen.
No, it does not. When that turkey gobbled, I thought, he's on the
You said,
road.
did I just hear a turkey gobble? I said,
said,
yes,
yes,
you
you
did.
did.
I thought he was further to the right when he first gobbled, but he wasn't. We were both doing something. You were handing me something when he gobbled, like a battery or something. I don't remember what it was. I wish he'd drive back by. Don't you?
We can probably go find him. He's probably standing beside his truck somewhere doing this.
Was he running late? Was that his deal?
I don't know if he's running late or maybe this was his second or third stop. Maybe he didn't hear anything at the first two. But I bet he got out of this one. He got out of his truck. He had no more cut that thing off. I heard him close the door again and crank up. I thought, did he not hear that? And I said, no, he's just moving that truck.
I never would have cranked it up.
I was thinking, what part of that's okay? You know, if he gobbled with your truck here, just leave it. Crawl out from under that thing.
30 minutes on this battery. It was like 85 or 90 when I sat down. Well, give me a little rundown real quick. We're rolling hot right now.
Oh, I'm freezing to death still. I keep getting the
day.
chill. I don't need a work day. I'm running a little late today. I just sent in my I'm running a little late today. Message. We got in here this morning, got out of the truck, was fixing to walk, I don't know, not too far. Had about a 15-minute walk, probably planned ahead of us to get up on a high spot. And as we're fixing to turn off in the woods,
Literally right.
this turkey gobbled a solid 10 or 15 minutes before we've been hearing turkey gobbles. I expected it to be about 15 to 20 minutes before turkey started gobbling because it's so cloudy. And he gobbled in the pitch black dark. And we heard it. And we just came down. We're really
Literally 10 minutes, we would not have made that.
No. How far away from the road?
Oh my goodness.
50 yards?
Yeah, if that. To this edge, yeah.
Now granted, it's not a paved blacktop road, but it's a gravel road.
Gets a little traffic.
Probably
Got a little traffic this morning.
60 yards to that road, you think?
It's
But we just had the cover of darkness, and he was gobbling like crazy, so we just kept inching, and we got a little tight, boy. Got a little tight.
Did you realize you were getting that tight?
I didn't know I was that tight. Well, I knew I was tight, but I just couldn't see him, so I just thought, as long as he's still gobbling and he's still moving his head, and with this wind moving him in that tree, I thought, we'll just keep going with it.
You'll pull that off 1 out of 100 times.
And buddy, he was gobbling good. I felt good about it. Then old boy come rolling down the gravel road that we just mentioned. I mean, he's probably 100 yards from the turkey, not even 100 yards from the turkey. Turkey goes silent, or actually he gets out of the truck, turkey gobbles one time. He decides to crank his truck up and move it down further. And then walk back up here, blowing a crow call, push pin call, went down this way a little bit and hit the box call. When it didn't gobble, I guess he walked back out, got in his truck, and drove back by us and the gobbler. And how long had he been gone? Probably 20 minutes, I guess?
Maybe a little longer.
Yeah, maybe 30 minutes.
Yeah.
So the gobbler settled down. He didn't gobble again, but he settled down and just turned toward us on the limb and pitched down and landed about 20 yards.
One thing I thought that was neat too, when the guy cranked up to leave, the turkey really never paid him a whole lot of attention. He didn't even really give him a look until he probably got about even.
Yeah, I saw his head come up and look. And then when he went on, he just kind of went back to doing his thing. But it stopped him from gobbling, because he was gobbling really well.
Yes, it did.
But it stopped. I don't know if that stopped him from gobbling more than his racket he was making on them so-called turkey calls.
That's truly a gentleman that really does need to practice his call.
Yes.
Yeah.
If he's going to call that much, yes, he needs to practice his call.
The crow call was so cool because like he blew the crow call and the turkey didn't gobble, so he felt like if I blow it again real quick,
really harder.
It's gonna gobble.
Look at the woods, man. Look at what's happening.
Yeah.
You got all these little bitty leaves. Like, look right there.
Doesn't it feel like we ought to be in a tree stand?
I know.
And I don't even deer hunt.
But look, all these things, like these dogwoods, it's got these little bitty leaves on them. Like all these little things, like these little bitty leaves. I love hunting when you can look down through the woods. Like, look down through there and you just see that little hint of green. It's not green yet, but you can just see a little hint of green because every one of those trees has a leaf on it about the size of your thumbnail. They're a little smaller.
You know what he was doing though? He was getting ready to shoot right down that
Oh
hall.
yeah, he was going to land right here and he was going to walk
out of this window.
right out here. We just got in his way. I can't think of a much better way to spend a Tuesday morning. Can you?
If you're going to be this cold, you might as well do it with a turkey. I really do.
What a beaut.
I just cannot believe the fact that we had a guy come in on us that close, park a vehicle, put on some kind of clinic of how not to call, and we end up killing this turkey. I hope it's a sign of things to come.
I just got to chill now. Don't even feel that cold. There's my wad. Go VP92. And there's the turkey. I think it bounced off of him.
Probably. I hate I couldn't get the turkey on camera, but when he landed that close, all I could do is just
lock up.
Just say, here we go.
Not to mention there was so much trash at the base
Tell you
of that
what,
tree.
we might as well eat some of him later this evening.
Might as well.
Yeah.
I'm afraid it might be a little, had to hold a little low because he was tight.
Let me show you something.
It worked.
I think you did everything just fine. No complaints from the cameraman. Which, by the way, I'm sure it's a little rough, but it's getting better.
It's getting better.
It's the fact that I'm thinking ahead, like, okay, wait.
Maybe if this thing works out in Pinhoti Volume 5, we'll have his camera stuff
4 or
figured
5
out.
years, I may get it. Yeah. He spent most of his time this morning looking that direction.
Yeah.
When you clucked to him, though, he came around. At one point, I almost like, give him one more.
I started to. But I was like, man, we're so tight.
Yeah, it's just too unrealistic.
He can flip and look right through me.
When I was trying to do my movements, the wind would get a good gust up, and his tree would move a little bit.
Yeah, and that's what I was doing. When he would move, I was trying to shift.
Oh,
man, I sat right in some
I got
water.
coffee in the truck. Where are we going to get some photos?
Let's, man, right here on the top of that ridge looks real nice. Shooting right down through there.
I like it.
Let's set him up and grab a few.
Let me go grab my camera.
While I like to spend 3 or 4 hours with him every time I kill one, it's not
today.
possible today.
Let me go get my tripod, okay?
All right. Oh, he is a little heavy.
He's a
He's an early season turkey, ain't he?
Damn.
We're smoking our cigars this morning, and there's only one reason we smoke cigars.
We need this on the cell phone down there for the Insta story.
Yeah.
We
We didn't do an Insta story this morning, did we?
We don't smoke them in the truck,
Yeah.
but we do when we have to go to work.
Yeah.
What's going on, everybody? Just out here cleaning this gobbler up that we were able to take this morning, and on a piece of public ground. And wish I could say this was rare or seldom. Found it quite often though. It's kind of a shame people stoop to this level. But just cleaning this gobbler is going to bring you up to speed and show you guys something. This is crop. It is full of whole kernel corn. Just full. And I mean, obviously you guys saw the video. He didn't have much time to get up and collect this morning, so obviously this is what he's got left after spending all night last night on the limb. So we'll have to call the authorities again and kind of let them know what's up and see what comes of it. But it's a doggone shame that somebody feels the need to kick it out before season. What's funny is I walk a lot, I look a lot, I have to cover a lot of ground, and you very rarely find it until to right before the season, about the week before, maybe 2 weeks before. People aren't feeding turkeys to keep turkeys healthy, which is, you know, debatable as well, feeding them year round or whatever, with supplements like corn. But even if you had the best of intention and you were doing it because you wanted to, you know, fatten the turkeys up, keep them fed or whatever, that's not the case. They're just doing it to try to kill one since it's turkey season. It's a doggone shame. Anyways, they're amongst us, guys. They are amongst us. So stay sharp, and we'll do what we got to do to see if we can't figure out where this is and get these guys caught. So for now, we're gonna keep cleaning him up, get him ready for the fryer.